Welcome back. They're committed to helping improve the lives of local sailors and their families.
Yeah, one of their recent goals is to improve Naval Station Mayport's Lake Wonderwood recreational area so that service members and their families can enjoy it together. First Coast News, they helped in the effort, took part in celebrating to bring this to the community, and also helping to just do everything from clearing brush to laying sod to you name it. You can see Luke Turner there with one of his sons. That's awesome.
And here to talk more about their mission and how you can get involved with some of their local events coming up are board members Tracy Wolford and Jane Powell. Thanks for being here, ladies.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it. We got True Blue's mission. For those who haven't been a part of it yet, talk a little bit about your mission.
Well, Casey mentioned that you guys have been involved in our mission for quite a while. Thank you for being involved for 5 years now. We did a great Make a Difference Day where Lou and his son and many others came out to spread mulch and clean weeds and move dirt. It was fun. So what we want to do is become part of the household conversation. We want to become something mainstream that people talk about in their houses. JAX True Blue. Google it. You can find all of the information about our project. You can see pictures. You can see what it looks like. For these Mayport families to have a recreational area right in their backyard, somewhere to gather, somewhere to exchange stories from their loved ones being deployed all over the place. It's just great for them to have that. So Google JAX True Blue. There's a place you can donate. Jane here made a fabulous website. There's a place to donate now.
And so the pictures that we were looking at on screen a second ago, that was through phase 1. And so you're almost done with that first phase.
Yes.
And so talk about where you want to go from here, and then we'll get into how the community can help and people who are watching, how they can assist.
Phase 1 has been a pavilion, a playground, grills, picnic tables, and a path. And the path is supposed to go all the way around Lake Wonderwood, which is a mile in circumference. We have part of it built. We want to keep it going. We have a dock for launching canoes and fishing. It's just a great area for them to enjoy. Phase 2 will continue the track on around and more pavilions all the way around.
And you guys have a couple events coming up, how people can actually help and get involved, because sometimes it's on the base and not everybody can get on base to help with the work, but
True.
You have some fundraisers coming up, right?
We do, and there's several ways that people can help us raise money to finish the project. Through direct donations, so through our website, we have a big Donate Now button, but this is a very important year for us to get donations that way because we are participating in the Dolores Bar Weaver Fund Challenge. And that challenge is that if we can raise $20,000 on our own through individual donations, we will get a match of $10,000.
Very cool.
Yes, so we have a year to do that. So this is a very important year to get donations that way. We also have several fundraisers planned throughout the year. We're adding new ones all the time, but we have a big golf tournament in October, and that is so much fun. I look forward to that every year. And
It's at Sawgrass Country Club, right?
That's it. Yes, Sawgrass Country Club.
And that's Monday, October 16th, so there's plenty of time for people to get involved even before the event actually comes. And are you looking for teams, or who are you looking for to come? Individuals can play?
Yep, so definitely save the date, October 15th. You can sign up as individuals, and we can try to match you with teams, or you can sign up as foursomes. We can also sign up as sponsors and get tickets to play as well. We have generous sponsors who give prizes and auction items and so forth.
There's another event. There's another event that you just saw going up there. I love golf. I play a lot of golf, but this one I would like to hear more about. This is the True Blue Cocktail Gala at Sawgrass Country Club. Tell me more about that.
So that's new this year. That's going to be the night before the golf tournament, and you don't have to play in the golf tournament to go to the gala.
Excellent.
But it's going to be very exciting, something very different than anybody's ever seen before. We have some surprises in store for that. We hope you guys can make it. But there'll be an auction associated with that, and it's the night before the golf tournament.
So lots of time before these,
Again,
obviously. We're months and months out. And so, like you said, Google,
JAX True Blue.
JAX True Blue.
Make it part of your household conversation. Help these Mayport families.
Really, the funds, they just stay in the community, and they're helping our local service members.
They go straight there.
Yeah, so we're all volunteer organizations, so 100% of all the money we get goes directly to the projects.
And just from your standpoint, having the personal connection to it and being around it all the time, talk a little bit about what this park and things like this mean to the servicemen and women out there at Naval Station Mayport.
Oh gosh, I've never been a spouse of someone deployed. So my heart goes out to these women and men who are home with their children and have nowhere to go push their stroller or to go play. So this playground, first of all, I'm so glad that's the first thing that was added. Because there's so many kids, when I've been out there, it warms my heart to see the kids and the parents out on that playground. It warms my heart to see them on the dock fishing and enjoying life on that beautiful lake, which was unusable before this project.
Yeah, it was overgrowth. As a
was
matter of fact,
overgrowth.
my husband was out there doing reserve duty when I was on maternity leave, and I did push a stroller to that park. And so I have to admit, it was
Good.
really nice to have a destination to go to. It was
Very
wonderful.
good.
And there were families out there.
Very
cool.
So
good.
they are benefiting it. I can attest to that.
Good,
firsthand.
I'm happy to hear that.
Well, appreciate you guys being here, and thanks for what you're doing for the men and women of our military.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
appreciate you guys being here. All right. And if you want more information on how you can take part, if you want to learn more about the dates, the cocktail reception, Curtis,
Yes,
write that down.
before
The
the golf
golf
tournament.
tournament. There you go. You can go to their website for more information, which is jaxtruebluenfb.org. Is that right?
Just Jack's True Blue.
Oh, take the
.org.
NFB off. JaxTrueBlue.org. Oh, take the NFB.
Yeah.
I saw
They
this
both
look
work.
over the corner of my eyes. You can leave that with the NFB. So JaxTrueBlue.org. Even easier.
Keep it simple.
There you go.